The empirical rule in statistics, that is the 68, 95, and 99.7 rule. Now, before we get on to the empirical rule, there are a few terms of which we need to be aware of. First is population. Population is all the data points that you want to study or observe. Second is mean. Mean is simple average, so the readings of all the data points divided by the number of data points. And third is standard deviation. Standard deviation gives us the variability of those data points as to where is the density of those data points and what is the range like. So now empirical rule says that if a population has a normal distribution with population mean as mu and a standard deviation sigma, then about 68% of the data points of the values lie within one standard deviation of the mean. So if you write a formula for it, it would be mu, that is the mean, plus minus one standard deviation. And then from that population, about 95% of the values will lie within two standard deviations. So if you again write a formula, it would be mu, that is the mean, plus minus two standard deviations. Third observation is about 99% of the values from that population will lie within three standard deviations. That is mu plus minus three standard deviation. That is why it's called a 68, 95, and 99.7 rule. The empirical rule is also known as a 68, 95, 99.7 rule. It's used to describe a population rather than a sample, but you can also use it to help you decide whether a sample of data came from a normal distribution or not.